Hi everybody, it's Claire back with another art journal video, and in this one I am playing with scribble sticks on a tag and creating a little fold out element in the craft journal. This was a lot of fun to make, and it was inspired by a demo that Dina did on her Facebook supporters group. So as you can see, when I'd created the little tag, I then stuck it into my art journal. And doing things like this does make your journal a little bit bulkier, so I did end up having to cut some pages out the back of my journal, ones that I hadn't used, and obviously I can then use the cardstock again for another project. So this is a tag that I created after watching Dina's subscriber video, and I decided that you'd be able to see the reverse side, that I would just stick some pieces of collage tissue paper on the back. So here I'm just using some gel medium, and I've kind of roughly cut the pieces to size just so that I'm then stick them straight on. This was really just to get some pattern on the back so that it wasn't quite as plain, and had a little bit of interest on there as well. So I just kind of grabbed some different pieces, and you can see I'm not being too precise. I'm just whacking them down and sticking them on. Yeah. So, because obviously the back of it will be visible once it's in the journal. It's kind of overhanging this page where I've cut some of it off. And I just thought the inside was really pretty. Didn't want the back of it to be too boring. So now I've decided to go in and patch those gaps. This is all from Dina's collage tissue paper. It's a mixture of different patterns. They'll be from different packs, and I'm really sorry, I don't know which one they're from. These look like they might be from a pattern play type of packet, but I've got to be honest, they're all fabulous. They're all very versatile, and if you haven't got any and you're looking for some to get, then I'd get a mixture of pattern ones and faces, because they just help to bring that versatility to your journaling. And you can create a really quick page just using these collage tissue papers. Okay, so just using up the scraps that are left and calling that done. So then that would have been dried. Now I'm going straight in on this page. Now there is some clear gesso on there which is dry. That looked like ocean. And then I'm just water activating it using one of the round brushes and lifting some of the water off, the excess water. I'm just kind of trying to blend that colour out, so it's a bit more of like an ombre effect, I guess. And then I am using fuchsia. I am trying to sort of mimic what's going on the tag, so that when it is stuck on my page, it kind of feels more like it belongs. Then I've used a bit of gesso just to kind of blend those colours together. If I'm honest now, I think I preferred it before, but it doesn't matter. It's not a problem. This is how we learn these things, is by trying, and I think, like I always say, your journal is the safe place to do all of this. Now I'm going in with cheddar, and just adding a little bit of contrast onto there with that lovely orange. Such a pretty colour. And then I'm just darkening up those wiggly lines that are going across the tag. Then I think that's tangerine. I'm just bringing a bit brighter orange onto there as well. Okay, so then I decided to go in with this floor tile stencil. This is one of Dina's, obviously, and that looks like carnation, I think I've used there. So that just kind of pushes that background away a bit and brings a bit more interest onto the page. So then this is a stamp from a set called Make Things Happen. It's one of my favourite stamp sets. I just love that face. It's got such a lovely expression. It's almost quite a gentle face. I've printed that onto some plain collage tissue paper and then stuck that down onto my background. So these little birds are from one of the more recent sets of collage tissue paper. I think it was called Flying Things. And here I'm just adding some birds onto the background as well. So don't forget, you can also become a member of my YouTube channel. You can become an art journal lover. If you click the join button when you're on my homepage on YouTube, you can get downloads every month. In fact, this month of April, there are going to be 5 downloads, not 4. So there's like a bonus one, a couple of live sessions, live journaling sessions streamed on YouTube, saved as well with me, and early access to videos. And I am thinking of doing maybe a discount voucher for my website too for subscribers. So that just comes in at $3.99 a month. I think that's a little bit less than $5 if you're in the US. Anyway, yeah, so here I'm just doing some asemic writing along those black lines that are going across the tag. I really love using this. It's a great way to journal, but no one can read it. It kind of means that even though I'm sharing my journal pages with you guys, you can't see what I am emptying out of my head, which is sometimes a good thing. And then I've stuck this in place and used a bit of sari ribbon just to help keep that closed. And then I think that's pretty much it. So here's just a little video run through of the finished page with the add-on tag stuck in place. I really like having little interactive elements in my journal. I think it's not only is it fun to create, but it also makes it interesting when you're looking back through your journals at what you've created. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you again soon.